Hi there, hope all of you are doing great. You can see the males here is proper blue. I have trimmed the male from the vent, and he was in a different breeding cage, this male. So you can see from his face, he's been feeding the chicks in that cage. I'm gonna give him a new hen. I have ready the cage. Everything is perfectly in good condition. Apart from the perch needs to be cleaned. Anyway, the reason for this video, I've been receiving a lot of messages the way the breeders, they're concerned about the fertility in their bird room, especially the males. They are messaging me saying that shall they go for the artificial insemination? Their males are not interested in females. They have very low libido. So what they're supposed to do? So I thought, why not show you a video and see that exhibition Budgerigar can be no different from a regular small budgie when it comes to breeding, if you are following 3-4 general rules. First one, very important one, is that you should not have a lot of inbred birds in your bird room, and you should be using outcrosses on a regular basis. As you can see, this male, he didn't take him more than 5 to 10 seconds to start interacting with the female, and now they're mating. So the point I want to say that is, it should not be like that you got a bigger budgies and you put them in a breeding cage and they're just looking at the female is just looking at them and they're not doing anything. Budgies are budgies regardless of their size. If they have been bred properly, if the breeding urge is in their genes, they will perform. The bigger budgies will perform as good as the smaller budgies, the wild type. Okay, the first thing is, as I said, in your stud there should not be a lot of inbred birds. There shouldn't be, I think there shouldn't be at all any inbred birds. And then it's again, that's obviously linked with the inbreeding. It is in their genes. If the whole family or the stud, there is a lot of infertility where the males are not performing well, because obviously most of the time, in my experience, 90% of the time the fertility, it depends on males, not on females. There are some females which lay eggs, but they still don't manage to get fertile eggs, but normally it is associated with males. So look at the family when you buy outcrosses. The fertility should be very, very good. If you take my opinion, I think if the fertility is not more than 90%, I don't buy outcrosses from there. I don't get outcrossing from that particular stud. So fertility should be top notch. Whenever you visit the bird room, just look at the birds. If the birds are just sitting in the corner in the breeding cages and not making the noise, not excited, don't buy birds from there. It's gonna give you that, you will bring those genes in your bird room, and then there is a problem. Now he's mating a third time, and I'm pretty sure he will carry on doing it until I think for good 5-10 minutes. He'll keep on mating. So it's just like a small budgies. It's just like exactly like a small budgies. Then after the genetic side, if you're getting birds from a family where the males have good libidos, the fertility is more than 90%, then it comes to your feeding routine. Don't use too many artificial things. Only artificial stuff I use is, or supplementation you can say, that is a calcium with vitamin D3. And prebiotic, probiotics, those are the things you can use. And other than the regular treatments like you give for your canker, or the precautionary medicines you give for the cocci and stuff. But do not overdose your birds with multivitamins. Multivitamins, in my opinion, should be used not more than once a week. Calcium with the D3 and is very important for the hens, but for the male, the calcium is you should give them once or twice a week, but D3 is the most important thing, and every now and then vitamin E. Other than that, do not overdose your birds with a lot of multivitamins. Try to give them a natural food as much as you can, and keep the diet balanced. So vegetables 2-3 times a week, fruits once or twice a week, vitamin D3 almost every day. If you're mixing it with the calcium, if you got those ones, then don't give them more than 5 days a week. You need to give 2 days of rest to get their kidneys washed out. And that's it. Now he has started feeding the hand, so this means he had enough. And yeah, there you go. So in front of you, no editing, nothing like that. I'm not gonna even color edit this video. I'm just gonna upload it the way it is. You don't need to artificial inseminate your birds if you got a bloodline, if you have the genes in your stud and you feeding them a good balanced diet. This is the key. And do that. Buy your outcrosses from fertile studs, and it's good to go. Take care. Bye bye.